lovelies. So I'm super excited to share with you guys today some awesome products I've recently come across. Being a fashion blogger and a personal stylist, you can bet that I am obsessed with shoes. In fact, it's like my favorite thing to buy. I'm constantly buying them. And now that I'm in my 30s, I've been able to buy and afford a few more of the higher priced high designer shoes. But I will admit I'm super guilty about protecting them. If you ever get any of those shoe cleaners, you know, there's like a ton of steps involved. It's usually like a really thick cream or even a oil that you have to put on your shoes. That makes me totally nervous. I'm totally guilty of just slacking on even putting anything on my shoes. I'd almost rather just deal with the weather. So I am super excited because I recently came across the SoleMates brand. It is a brand of shoe essentials designed by women for women's shoes, which is great because usually a lot of the shoe product, the cleaning product, the protection products on the market, they're usually geared for men's shoes. And that's exactly why I don't feel safe using them. I don't think it's delicate enough for a beautiful women's shoe. So I love that these are made by women who love shoes. So of course you're going to get great quality. It's going to protect your shoe. The spray that you use to protect your shoe is nothing scary, finally. So I'm super excited. So I'm going to start with the protection spray. And it is just an aerosol spray, which I loved. It made it super easy. You just spray the shoe. You're just going to spray it from about 8 to 10 inches away, just evenly cover the shoe, and you're good to go. That's it. Just let it dry, which I've never come across a shoe protection product like that that's that easy, which is why I've always been terrified of them. So when I actually tried this out, I went nuts and started spraying like tons of different shoes. I have some cute wedges I sprayed some suede flats and some other leather flats because I haven't protected any of my shoes. I really honestly only have like a couple pairs of boots that I've ever bothered to protect since they are in the winter weather. So I went nuts with this spray, like it's almost gone because I've used it. I just went through all my shoes. It took me like 10 minutes to get through, I think, like 20 pairs of shoes, so it's awesome. Again, that is the SoleMates Protect Spray. So definitely a must for anyone who has shoes, which is everybody. Next is the Freshen Spray, again another aerosol spray. A lot of us wear shoes. I have my everyday walking shoes I walk my dog in, just some cute tennis shoes. I don't ever wear socks with them, so I love that I can use this spray. And again, you just spray like light little sprays into the shoe, and you're gonna have fresh smelling feet, which is awesome because who wants to worry about that? Next up is the SoleMates High Heeler. They are just a little high heel clip that you put on your heel. I'm going to show you. I put it right here on these. It's super easy to get into. They have different sizes because you will have more slender heels. This is the classic, I believe. It fit perfectly on this. And it comes with great instructions for how to put it in, so you're not going to worry about damaging your heel. This product is genius because, let me tell you, I bought a pair of Jimmy Choo sandals a couple years back, and at the time I lived in a house that had a deck to get out the front door. I swear the first time I wore them, I walked out onto the deck and the heel went right between a crack, and when it came out, it had totally ruined, like ripped up the edge of the heel. I was devastated, as you can imagine. So I absolutely love these. These are great for like decks, walking on grass, anywhere. So I just keep them in my bag because you never know when you're going to need it. If you're out for the night, I mean, sometimes you just end up places you don't think you're going to. And then you can just quickly put those on the heel of your shoe and you're good to go. So total lifesaver. Anyone with a shoe that you value and don't want to hurt, get these. It's an absolute must. Also, along with the cleaning, there is the buff pad, which is just like this. Super easy. You can just wipe it down on a shoe, give it a good cleaning. I have some clogs, leather clogs here. You just lightly wipe away the dirt and the dust and keep your shoes looking clean. So I love that. I never bother to clean my shoes after they've been out in the weather, and that's a big no-no. So this is great to keep on hand, especially for like boots that was, get in touch with the salt in the winter and just the winter weather. I mean, this is a great, quick, easy to use. Just use quick bursts, it says, and apply liberally to get the perfect clean that you like. So that's awesome. To protect your feet, they have the Blister Blocker, which is a cool little balm. I love this. I've used it on shoes, like my walking shoes, for instance. I tend to buy new shoes and then they're not broken in, and after my dog walk I've got some serious blisters. So I love that I can just use this, keep it on hand, wipe it on my heels, and I'm going to protect my feet too. So not only do they have great products to protect your shoes, but you can protect your feet as well. And along with the protecting the feet, they have some awesome shoe inserts. They have this one that you stick in your heel. It's really great for, you know, like the high heels and stuff. You'll just stick in like that. It does have an adhesive on the bottom so you can stick it to your shoe, so it's going to stay there. I plan on getting a bunch of these for a lot of my shoes because I have a lot of painful shoes. They also have a heel that you can use too. You'll stick in the heel of your shoe, and then you're going to get some good grip on the heel. This is great for like those slingback shoes or whatever, where your heels do a lot of sliding. That's going to help protect your heel, keep your feet feeling great. So you can wear these fancy shoes throughout the hours of the night. Also, a lot of the nicer shoes, when you buy them, the insoles, or outsoles, I'm sorry, are just too soft and they're going to not hold up in weather. So it's great to get these little pads that you can stick onto the bottom, and then you're going to get extra great grip so you're not going to slide. So I'm absolutely loving the SoleMate brand, super thrilled with it. I know you're going to love it too. Anyone who loves and values her shoes, and her feet for that matter, should definitely look into these products because they are absolutely phenomenal, totally reasonably priced, and again, they are made by women for women. So I highly recommend it. Be sure to check them out. Again, it's SoleMates. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.